Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode from your best buddy. We're going to do another follow along here. I don't have a plan, but I do have an end goal, and the end goal is to get something that's like kind of mellow. So that means we're not going to go heavy with the like the last one we did. If that makes sense. You with me? You still with me? All right, we're only like 10 seconds into the episode. If you're lost now, that's not good. So let's get rid of these audios because I don't want to sing. And I don't have a good microphone for that. I barely have a good enough microphone to talk into. But anyways, we're going to do like a keys type of thing. A keys. But also we're going to do like this interesting thing where I'm going to like set up the scale. And we're just going to go with C scale, which means all the white keys are going to be clicked down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click all these white keys so that when I fold the key or fold the notes all down, I can select randomly from this list of notes that I'm clicking down right now. And in theory, that means I could just make a random set of notes and it'll sound good, right? In theory. So we're going to set this right here, right behind everything. And hopefully that carries through. If I click away, click back on this, click here, click on here, fold. Yeah, okay, everything's kept. And we're going to get a couple I'm going to lay down some chords, right? I'm going to do a chord progression. And from that we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to find a nice voice and then we're going to get something down and see how it sounds. All right, so we got something nice. I got this that sound. You hear that? It's got some sort of static behind it, like it's like coming through an amp, and I like that. It's a very warm sounding. So, and here's the progression we got. This is our bass. This is what we're going to work with. Doesn't sound like much, but that's all you need. And I can already hear like some higher stuff. So I forgot to put reverb on it. Maybe this doesn't need reverb. It's got enough effects on it. So I'm going to pick another effect. And the good thing about setting all this up here, I'm also going to, wait, where'd all my notes go? There they are. I want to go back here for a little bit. Can I? Yeah, good enough. I want to extend this a little higher because I stopped pretty low. So we're going to stop right here. And the good thing about this is you can just take this and bring it on down. Whoops. And if you get rid of all this, should still have everything. So see, I don't have to think, right? It's songs on demand, you know what I mean? So we're going to get some high notes going on and then we'll be right back. All right, I couldn't help myself. You hear that sound? That's reverb. I can't help it. I can't help it. I have to have it. Gotta have it. Anyways, here's what we got. Right here, this one, we're gonna click this. We're gonna right click and hit split. You may not see that window, but I hit split. We're gonna change this. We're gonna change this to a different note, whatever sounds the best. You're gonna see this live. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because right here we're gonna have a chord change probably. Key shift. Not a key shift, just a tone shift. So I think 4 measures is good enough. And then when we get here, we're probably going to add the drums and the bass. So I'll probably set those two up. We're going to go very moderate with the drums, maybe just a kick and a hi-hat, honestly. And then the bass is going to be very subdued as well. You'll see. I'll be right back. All right, here's what we got so far. A little build up. I changed my plan, but here's what we got. And that's where the shift is going to go. Bass is a little loud, so I'll fix that, and then I'll get the next bit going on. We'll see how that goes. All right, here's what we got so far. Oops. I might meddle with it a little more because there's some dissonance in there that I'm not exactly going for, but this is what I got so far from the top. Here we go. So I don't know. I think maybe the bass is a little much. It's like trying to do too much, and maybe it should just be like a dun 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 type of bass. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna work on it a little more. We'll be right back. All right, worked on the little bit, the middle bit a little bit. Let's see how this sounds starting from just before the little transition there. Where to go from here, though? Because this is a little interesting thing. Maybe another transition, but to a different type of transition than this. We'll see. I'll be right back. See if I can figure something out. Okay, here's the transition now. So I guess we're going to keep this for now, but here's what I got in the middle here, just the chords in the background. then from the sorry, I had loop on. So something to work with. Try to get something. Probably start with the drums and then work from there. But we'll see what I can get. We'll be right back here in a minute. All right, here's the transition, starting from just one measure before the transition. So here we go. All right, now we got to turn this into a song. Beginning, middle, and end, maybe some effects. So I'll work on that, see if I can get something, and then that'll be a wrap probably. All right, we're back. I changed my bass sound because and I also pitched it up because I think it was so low on the register that it was kind of muddling the pitch, and it was sounding like things were off tune. But I think it sounds a little better now. I think that's better. I also want to bring this maybe a little bit up. So I think that's gonna do it. There's probably some things I'm gonna touch up here and there, but I think that'll do. I got a nice little ending. You know how I do. It's not really an ending. It just kind of stops, but I guess that's what endings are. So here's what we got. And then fade out. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely. But yeah, I'll touch some things up here and there, but that's going to do it for this one. If you like this episode, if this was informative at all, I don't explain too much, but hopefully by the sheer fact of you watching me do what I'm doing and stuff and kind of putting it together helps you out a little bit with your own music endeavors if you're trying to mix and stuff. And by no means am I an amazing mixer or anything like that. If you think I am, thank you very much, though. But anyways, if you like this episode, why don't you go ahead and hit a like for me? Let me know what you liked about it in the comments down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, why don't you go ahead and do that for me too? In the meantime, though, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.